to you from the top of the Poconos, it's The Balcony Show with your host, Ann Thatcher, Bo Sommer, and me, the Madcat. We have searched the globe for the best in indie music, so you don't have to. So here we go, The Balcony Show.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to The Balcony Show. You're here. You're with us. And we're here all present tonight. Madcat, welcome back. We missed you, dude.
I don't blame you. I'd miss me too.
So,
yeah, he's back.
Yeah, he's back.
It's like you never left.
So,
Yeah.
who all is watching the Johnny Depp trial? Has
Little
anybody else
bit.
been watching it too?
Yep.
Here and there, here
Nope.
and there.
Yeah, a little
It's
bit.
kind of like watching the monkeys at the zoo.
It's really a
It's
beat
just,
show.
Yeah, well,
Like-
yeah, they're just slinging. You
Yeah.
know, because if you have ever seen monkeys at a zoo, they just sling
well,
poo.
it
Yeah.
literally is the contrast of one trying to bury a person's career and one person trying to save their career and reputation.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Very
And, you
sad,
know,
though.
It
Yeah.
is
Like, what
sad.
a damn shame.
Well, I think what the damn shame is, and I was thinking about this before, why does everything have to be put in front of an audience kind of thing on a
it is.
stage?
Terrible.
Look, this.
I mean, she did that. She did
this
that.
demon is out of the bottle now. I mean, with social media and the whole bit, and you know, this will harken all the way back to the OJ trial and the Tanya Harding trial.
Absolutely.
You know, it's public spectacle,
But
and that's what it becomes. You know what I mean? They literally transitioned from the Will Smith slap right to this, almost like it was in the cue cards to do so.
And you know what?
Yeah.
I don't think it needed to be a public thing. Why couldn't they just have a closed court? Why does that have to? I mean, I get where, but she certainly was no
Right, but-
angel.
But everybody, the media and the people that want to control specific narratives, they're
Yeah.
gonna gravitate to this because it's either, and they should be scared because I mean it's either gonna validate their narrative or it's gonna go off like a bomb and really destroy it.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to get a little bit of your feedback on that, but I do have a hashtag.
Oh yay!
I can tell you're all excited.
I am.
I'm just.
Yippee!
I just paid a little bit.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
We didn't need to know that.
So yeah. So hashtag Dud Spud.
Dud Spud.
Yeah. So apparently, the employees at a Mr. Chips factory thought it was a muddy potato, but it was a grenade on their conveyor belt.
Oh, God.
Wow.
So Martinez was watching the conveyor belt to come down, with all the spuds and stuff like that. Can you imagine his eyes?
That's crazy.
They had to call in the bomb squad,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it was a dud. Thank God.
Oh,
A
my
World War
goodness.
II grenade.
The Dud Spud.
Wow.
I'm
How
telling
the
you
hell did it get there?
I'm
That's-
sure what happened is when they were digging up the potatoes,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
you know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
the right
Kinda,
size,
yeah.
so it probably went right through. But I just would have loved to have been like the camera on this guy's face as they realize
Yeah, like, that's a
Not,
grenade.
that's a grenade.
Everybody get down.
Oh my god.
Not a potato.
Yeah.
so,
It's not a potato.
Potato,
so
potato.
hashtag Dud Spud.
Yeah.
Wow.
Super stoked because today we have Wicked Smile,
Out of
Stevie-
Australia.
Stevie Janevsky
Yeah.
on the phone all the way from Melbourne. So
Very cool.
you're going to love their
Great
music.
band.
Oh, we all
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
Super cool
Very good.
dude. Super cool music.
So I caught an article today out of the New York Post, and talk about a kid who's going to grow up one day, and he's going to walk into the hospital, and he's going to slap the hell out of the doctors. Apparently, it's a 1 in 1 million deformity that takes place in children. He was born with 2 penises. 2. So guess which one they cut off?
I read this, I know.
They cut the
Yeah.
biggest one off.
Yep.
Was it a dud spud?
I don't know. But I I'd be like, wait a second. If I achieve adulthood and God forbid you hung like a tic tac like I am, you're gonna find out that one day you
for everyone who wanted to know.
Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. Well, you can floss.
Don't
You're
ever
good.
talk about me reading weird stuff again. Don't ever.
No, but you didn't have to look for this one. It was
No,
right there.
it just came up.
It wasn't in my feed. I must not get
saw that.
Because
But
you're
I-
looking up weird stuff.
Yeah, you're too busy looking at
This is probably mainstream.
This is it.
I've got a quick question.
What?
Why it wouldn't be able, like, he couldn't have both?
No, I mean, yeah.
Both like, why not both?
She says with a smile on her face. Now Bo's going to be out there scouring the world for the one child who grew up to manhood that did not.
I'm
get the second-
married.
Hey, and you know what tonight's first song is? Forget Me Not by another
there you
Hey
go.
John.
There
So
you
take
go.
a listen, and we'll be right back with the rest of the show.
How could you want this? I don't need this. Why do I try when it hurts so bad? Done with the secrets. Fuck your secrets. All the sweetness beneath the scabs. I'm failing. I'm breaking down. Erase me. I'm done. Forget me now. Taken after. Right down to the stem, I'm torn to the core. My heart is on the floor. Forget me not, forget me not. Why can't you listen? When will this end? Burn me alive and do it again. Fuck your hatred, I don't play dead. Can't kill me cause I'm in your head. Forget me not. Taken after. Right down to the stem, I'm torn to the core. My heart is on the floor. Forget me not, forget me not. Forget me not, forget me. You can't kill me. Forget me not, forget me. You can't kill me. Forget me not, forget me. You can't kill me. Forget me not, forget me. You can't fucking kill me. Forget me not. Taken after. Right down to the stem, I'm torn to the core. My heart is on the floor. Forget me not. You can't fucking kill me.
And we are back on the Balcony Show, and right now we have the first song from our interview band tonight. The song is called Wait for the Night by Wicked Smile. You guys are going to love this. So definitely do not sit down. Just flip your couch over. Maybe just burn the couch in the middle of your living
Chase
room.
the chicken.
Crank the volume knob up to 11.
Chase the chicken.
What do you mean chase
or
the
a
chicken?
Or the chicken.
I don't know. Just give him shit to do.
I work with some very weird people, folks. Very weird people I work with.
Just bang your head.
Yeah.
Stand
Yes.
up and bang your head.
Just
There
do
you
it. The song Wait for the Night, Wicked Smile. Here we go.
I walk the world just like I'm dreaming.
everybody. Welcome to the Balcony Show, and we are very excited because we have Stevie from Wicked Smile on the phone. That's right, all the way from Australia. Welcome, Stevie.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be part of this. Thank you.
So, congratulations on your brand new album, Wait for the Night. It is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yes, very well done, man. Very well done.
Thank you. It's the ultimate compliment when people such as yourselves are saying they love the album, because it's something that we put a lot of work into and we're very proud of. But you never know. I've played on and recorded many albums, and it seems like this one's really done well for us. So I'm really happy. Thank you.
And the album in its entirety, which I would encourage everybody. I think you're just going to want to. You put this on, you get in your car, and you roll your windows down, and you are at a concert. This is going to play really well to massive crowds, dude. It is. It reminds me of Aerosmith and some of their anthem bands. You know what I mean? Like, you're there. You're transported. So, how did this come to be? How did you get together? If you don't mind telling our listeners, is Danny? How did
Danny
you?
Yeah. Okay. Well, the band started out probably about 2.5 years ago now. I had been working with my previous band, Black Majesty, who I played in that band for almost 20 years, so a long time. And it was just time for me to do something different. And Black Majesty was more of a traditional power metal style band. And I just wanted to get back to my roots. Back when I was in high school, I remember listening to bands like Judas Priest and Skid Row and Dokken and Icon. And I thought, look, I want to write an album like that. So I pretty much just started out all on my own, just started writing songs. And then I wrote about 4 of the tracks and wanted to bounce some ideas off a producer friend. And I've the last decade, I've become good friends with a Canadian singer and songwriter and producer named Paul Lane, who now actually sings in a band called The Defiance. And
wow.
I sent Paul some of the material, and he loved the direction, and then we started writing songs together pretty much. And I think I had about 5 or 6 tunes that were demoed up. And then it was time to find a singer. Obviously, Paul's overseas and he's got his own thing going with The Defiance. So it was time for me to search out a singer. And I started thinking about who would be able to, do this style of music and do it justice. And, when you're influenced by bands such as Black Sabbath, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden and Skid Row and stuff, you need a singer who's got a great range.
Right.
And I thought of Danny Ciccardi, and he's actually the cousin of the singer in Black Majesty. So, like, I've had ties with Danny for many years in a mutual respect. And I just contacted him and wanted to play him the material. He heard the songs, and he said, yep, he's in. So pretty much straight away. And our first song that we recorded was a song called We Fall. And once we recorded that, we just knew that this was something special.
Well,
and,
you're doing well on the indie charts, and I mean, the people are really loving the sound. So
thank you. Yeah, well, it's very much a throwback to the 80s hard rock heavy metal era, and so that was always like a big focus with the band, and it was all about good songs. We just wanted to have a collection of really strong songs, and so far so good. The reaction's been fantastic.
So Days of Delirium.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about that song, because it have anything to do with coming out of COVID, or I mean, I know you write about a lot of things, mental health, suicide, and those kinds of things. But what is Days of Delirium about?
Well, it first of all started out with a guitar riff, and after that, I worked on a melody and then sent it over to Paul, and we wrote the lyrics together. And it's more about the awareness of the human mind, how there's ups and downs and stuff, and how things can sometimes just be a little bit vague and strange. So that's pretty much.
Yeah, well, that's every day of my life, Steve.
Right. Yeah. Well, and yeah, but one thing, a big focus with the band as well. We didn't want to focus on the cliche. Like, I mean, we're very influenced by that era of the '80s, but we didn't want every song about love. And I mean, we got, I think, 2 songs about the love word. So we try and talk about everything from bullying on the album with a song called Stronger, Days of Delirium, as I said, I mentioned We Falls, about the about what's happening in the world, I guess, with wars, and sometimes how heavy rock and metal gets swept under the carpet, or often does. So we tend to cover a lot of different things on the album, and that was always a big focus, because we didn't want just people to say, they're just like every other band. So Dream Concert, where would you play and who would you play with? And I don't mean it like that.
God.
That did not come like.
Sure. No. It's all good. I know where you're coming from. Well, a couple of months ago, we were lucky to be picked up by an agency, a touring agency, and that was something that we worked on for a good year, just working with people who we knew that to take the next step, normally you need to be with an agency or be with someone who can help you out. So we've signed with an agency called Silverback Touring, and our next, we've got a tour in the UK, and that's being brought out by Midnight Tornado Music. And then in Australia, the agency Silverback are bringing out Skid Row, so we'll be supporting them. So for us, that's kind of full circle in many ways, because they're one of the bands that kind of influenced me to pick up guitar back in the day. Yeah.
That's a
so
great
that's great. So that's
get you guys out in front of
new
fans. That's fantastic.
Definitely.
I'd just be like
so
cheesing it. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Sorry?
hi, I'm here. I'd be cheesing it, like smiling, grinning, the whole entire time. I'm here with Skid Row.
And that will happen. Absolutely, it will. I mean, every time I think about it, I mean, I was lucky enough a couple of years ago to meet Dave Snake, and whilst I was over in the UK touring with one of my other bands, and I said the exact words to him. I go, man, you don't like. I kept on smiling, and he just gave me a hug. It's very, very cool when you meet rock stars or people that have influenced you, and they're cool. They're just good people, and it shows with those guys, that's for sure. And I've also got a connection with Eric, the new singer of Skid Row, because I'd often played previously on bills and festivals with the band Heat. So I actually have met Eric a few times, and he's doing a great job in that band. So it's going to be a fantastic bill. We're doing that Australia-wide.
Nice.
Well, congratulations for that. In all honesty, I can just see it. I had, like, when I was listening to the music, I'm telling you, I had a vision of this massive audience and the wind blowing, and it's night, and you're gonna kick ass with this tour, and you're gonna make it happen. So we're gonna end things. We're gonna take a break, and we're gonna let our listeners hear Days of Delirium. And I'm going to bid you goodnight. We will be playing one more song. And I want to thank you so much for spending some time with us here on the show. Everybody needs to get out. I want to ask you where they can follow. Do you have a website? Where can we direct traffic to follow and keep up with Wicked Smile?
Definitely. Wicked Smile Band on Facebook and Instagram, and if you do a search on YouTube for Wicked Smile, it'll take you to the merch page, and you can pick up the CD. And I just want to say thank you for your support, and cheers from Australia.
All right. Take care and take a listen to Days of Delirium by Wicked Smile. You're going to want to download it. You're going to want to grab the whole album. It's a beaut, folks.
You won't regret it. It's pure fire. I love it.
Give me one shot, straight through the middle. Now it's running all through my veins. You know I wouldn't stop, 'cause you're like a drug, and I wanna take you again. Now you got me flying, just like a moth to your brains. There's no escaping you, I gotta cut you loose before I lose my mind in a silence. I'll never be the same. Whoa, days of delirium. Whoa, days of delirium. Turning out the lights, bring your fears to life. Now you're wide awake and dreaming. Whoa, days of delirium. Don't tell me I'm crazy. I'm going out of my head. You said I made you feel so alive, but then you left me for dead. My soul is screaming like a man on fire. I'm gonna let you go, so look out below. I'm gonna walk alone on the wire. I'm a lone survivor. Days of delirium. Days of delirium. Turning out the lights, bring your fears to life. Now you're wide awake and dreaming. Days of delirium.
Hey, this is Stevie from Australia's Wicked Smile, and you're listening to The Balcony Show. Turn it up.
today's Mad Cats Mad Tracks, we have a Reverbnation selectee. They are called the Cellar Twins, and the song we have by them is Namazu. So give it a listen, folks. Here we go from Reverbnation.
Beyond imagination, something from the depth, ready to devour until nothing stands. Crust, it's waking, I bet you fear it too. Trembling inside the stones and rocks, no offering will do. Whispers of
to this week's Indie Radar. Check it out, guys. Do you remember LimeWire?
Yeah, I do.
LimeWire, that naughty whatever pirating app or whatever the heck it was. Anyway, yeah, it's a piracy platform at the time. But anyway, LimeWire, it's actually relaunching as a mainstream-ready digital collectibles marketplace. It's not going to be based on, it's going to be focusing on music. They're working with some high-profile musicians, hoping to get their backing and support, but we just don't know who those high-profile peeps are yet. And it's going to be an easy sign-up, and it's going to be in U.S. dollar currency, so no crypto stuff. So it's not really like NFT or whatever, but not sure.
Keep your
but
eyes peeled.
Yeah, definitely keep your eyes peeled, and another platform and opportunity for artists to maybe make some cash, and maybe not.
Lord knows they need it.
Yeah, and we're not going to just stick with Spotify because that's not paying anybody anything.
Well,
So anyway,
yeah.
so keep your eyes out for LimeWire. That's pretty cool, and it's nice that they're getting legit. So
Another great
kudos
tip.
to them.
Another great tip from our girl, Bo Sommer, for Indie Radar. I'd like to remind you that The Balcony is proudly sponsored by Rock Hard Studios. Check them out at rockhardstudios.com for all your musical production needs.
It's time for the spotlight portion of our show where we showcase debut singles and returning guests. And your host is Donna Gallucci. So, here we go.
Hey everyone, welcome to Spotlight.
Donna freaking Gallucci!
Welcome to Spotlight.
Nah.
Private joke. Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, we're a little crazy around here, but
We are. But this, come on, the spotlight today. Bo, the spotlight today. Remember Sebastian?
what's with Sebastian?
that says it all.
I think I know.
Oh.
And I wasn't even here.
My goodness.
Yeah, we have the band Once Around,
Very cool.
Whew.
and they have a new single out, The Wild.
This band, this
What a great band.
This young man is eye candy, and he can
Right,
sing.
I
Here we
think that's
go.
what this was about.
I mean,
Yeah, he
should
has
I
a
should I
rock.
leave the room?
He's fire.
He's fire. He is
Sebastian's
fire.
fire. So
Yeah,
good for
Sebastian's
them.
fire.
Yeah, and actually this is their latest single from their debut album called Call It Fate or Redemption, which is dropping this summer. No date yet,
Can't
but
wait.
sometime this summer, and
Very
very
cool.
excited about
Yeah,
that.
they're from Wisconsin.
Yep.
So this is definitely a band to follow. You're gonna want to watch I'm telling you, you're gonna want to watch
they're
this
excellent.
band.
They're actually going to be performing at Rockfest in Wisconsin. The
Yeah,
big
in
festival.
Milwaukee. Yeah, that's a big
Nice.
Yeah,
yes.
it's going to be awesome on July 15th.
He's gonna kill it. I mean,
Yeah.
they're just.
Yeah, they're going to knock it out.
They're going to knock it out
for
of the
sure.
park. So congratulations on your forthcoming album. He's got some deals in the works. Definitely
absolutely.
somebody to watch.
And there's a great lyric video for this song as well. And one more thing, that this song made Reverbnation's Pause and Play playlist, which is really cool.
Yeah,
very
I'm
cool.
telling
So,
you.
Yeah. So great
And
band.
they were on our show when about
last
last
year
year
sometime.
sometime. So
Yeah.
if you want to hear,
Yeah, definitely check them out. Go to their Facebook page and go to their website, which is oncearoundidols.com. Buy their merch, buy their CDs and their albums. and
support.
There'll be
yeah.
a whole bunch of new merch coming out with this new album. So please check them out. And here is Once Around with their new song, The Wild.
Think there's a flaw in my system. You let me fall and play victim. You talk to God, I talk to grid. I told you I'm living proof. A time tree with poison roots. Lion relapse to victory. Wake up and taste the light. Contagion to enter. I was born from the whiskey and cigarettes. I was tattooed on hands. my days young. We've been acting so strong. Tell me what have we become?
I was born from the whiskey and cigarettes. I was tied to my hands when the world dropped dead. Don't you give up on me, please don't give up on me. I'll go straight to my end.
You're listening to The Balcony Show, and coming up next, we've got As Strange as Angels, another past favorite of ours on The Balcony Show. The track is called Never Broken, so as Madcat always says, don't sit down.
I feel mocked. I feel very mocked.
Never gonna fall forever till I'm gone. Swinging to the bitter end, twisting it down. Climb my way up from the bottom. Took my chances when I got 'em. It's hard to keep the predators at bay. Hey, blood is all they wanna taste. Climbing walls and tearing ceilings down. Pull the cord till there's a blackout. Gotta keep the signs looking straight. Hey, voices in the dark picking me apart. Coming like vultures circling the prey. I will die, but not today. Not today. Try not to make a sound. They're always listening. I'll rise until I fall. Forever till I'm gone. Swinging to the bitter end. Same course where my line's been drawn. I know where I belong. Standing at the bitter end. Twisted, bent, but never broken. Been through hell and I'm still alive. Had my throat cut 1,000 times. Gotta face the demons, keep the faith. Hey, never run to run away. The clarity's so hard to find. I hope it's quick 'cause I'm losing time. Gotta keep the signs looking straight. Hey, they're about to start picking me apart. Coming like vultures circling the prey. I will die, but not today. Not today. Try not to make a sound. They're always watching me. I'll rise until I fall. Forever till I'm gone. Swinging to the bitter end. Same course where my line's been drawn. I know where I belong. Standing at the bitter end. Twisted, bent, but never broken. Been through hell and I'm still alive. Had my throat cut 1,000 times. Gotta face the demons, keep the faith. Hey, hey, hey. I'll rise until I fall. Forever till I'm gone. Swinging to the bitter end. Same course where my line's been drawn. I know where I belong. Standing at the bitter end. I'll rise until I fall. Forever till I'm gone. Swinging to the bitter end. Twisted, bent, but never broken. Broken.
And you're back on the Balcony Show. That was Never Broken by As Strange as Angels. We've come to another great show. Thanks to Stevie, all the way from Melbourne, Australia. This is another band you're going to want to watch. Opening for Skid Row this summer. So, how cool is that? Great dude. And that's it. I got nothing. I'm tired.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
been a
nothing.
day.
That's it. All right. So good night, everybody.
What do you got, Madcat? Anything?
I got nothing.
All right.
I got nothing.
I got nothing. I mean,
No.
Mike Grady's story was the kid with 2 penises, and
Which will live on now for eternity.
Right.
As
At least on the balcony show.
I feel
On the
bad
balcony
for
show.
him. You know what I mean? Like with everything, they feel like they got to, all these options and choices. They feel like they got to force on the kids nowadays. You know what I
Well,
mean?
there was a medical
Like-
necessity, I'm sure.
I
That they
don't
chose
know.
The bigger one. I'm sorry.
I think somebody felt threatened. I'd be
interesting
mad if
take
one
on
day
it.
I'm like 20 years old and I'm sitting around the table having a drink with my
Yeah,
mom and she's
but
like,
you know-
yeah, when you were just a baby,
wouldn't the-
you had 2 of them and then they
But
cut one off.
again, the one that they had cut off, maybe you don't know. Maybe that was a
that was
non-functioning
the dead
member.
spud.
It was
The
the dead
dead
spud.
spud.
It could still be used.
Nah, you know why? Because it draws blood from the actual, the one that needs to live.
It could have been a threat to the other
It could have
one.
been a threat
Oh,
to the
man,
member.
You can't leave him with nothing.
Yeah.
Poor kid.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
boy.
just saying, there's plenty of times like I could have used the second one.
I mean,
you
it's
know?
bad
That's
enough
just-
that he's
that's
going to
all
have
I'm
a
saying.
scar for the
So
rest of his
can
life.
we
Yeah.
all, right, girls?
Oh, man.
All right.
And on that note,
We're having this conversation as I'm
Yeah,
scrolling
on
through.
that note, Donna, 1.8.
Oh,
With
my
1.8,
goodness.
man. Can't leave that alone.
oh boy.
Oh, my God. Have a good night, Scooby.
Anyways. On that note, we're going to end things tonight with a song from NeverWake. Are you in there? I'm not even gonna.
What a segue, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
there we go. All
If
right.
I had 2, you'd know I'd be in there. That's all I'm saying.
Good night, everybody, from the Balcony Show. We'll
Good
catch
night.
you next week.
Silence seems so heavy, weighing down upon my dreams. And the spaces widening
and that's what's up.